This is the afternoon video update. This is for Friday, the 9th of February. This is James Spann. We're heading into a wet weekend, but not raining all weekend long. In fact, part of the day tomorrow will be dry. The most widespread rain will likely come Sunday into Monday, and there could be a few strong storms along the way. This is where we stand now. This is the upper air look across the country, and the old STJ, the subtropical jet stream, is in place across the southern states. Some of the high-level moisture coming in from the Pacific and moisture increasing. Here's the visible satellite view across the deep south. And we've got some filtered sunshine for parts of Alabama, mainly south of Interstate 20, where it's pretty warm today. But the sky's mostly cloudy for the northern counties of the state, and really not much rain at this point. We notice a few showers across the Tennessee Valley. Got a cluster of showers over the Baldwin County coast around Gulf Shores and Orange Beach, but for a fairly decent chunk of the state, it's dry. We've got upper 60s and low 70s for the southern two-thirds of the state. Low 60s for North Alabama. Birmingham at 66, Huntsville 63. But look at Montgomery, 75. Spring fever breaking out. Dothan, 74. Mobile at 73. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, 81 today. How about that? We'll stay fairly mild on through the weekend. Here's a look at our watch warning map. We have winter storm watches for parts of the Texas Panhandle and western Oklahoma, and scattered winter weather advisories out in the western states. So through tonight, there is a marginal risk of severe storms north and west of Alabama. In a broad zone from northeastern Texas up to the Ohio River, this would include much of Arkansas. The main threat will be strong storms with gusty winds along a cold front. Tomorrow, a marginal risk over pretty much the southern half of Texas. And then on day 3, which is Sunday, we have a risk of severe storms defined from East Texas into Alabama. And again, as you look at this map, keep in mind this outlook is valid through 6 a.m. Monday. So this includes the overnight hours Sunday night. And you can see there is a level 1 out of 5 marginal risk for a lot of Alabama along and west of I-65, a slight risk kind of nosing into Choctaw County in southwest Alabama. And then after 6 a.m. Monday, there is a risk of severe storms defined for parts of east and southeast Alabama. This would include Alexander City, Montgomery, Opelika, Troy, Dothan, Enterprise, the areas in yellow on that map. We'll take a look at new modeling in just a second. But it should be a pretty good wet down for the state. This is the rain for the next 7 days, and the bulk of this will be tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. Rain amounts for the northern half of the state in the 2 to 3 inch range. Amounts down in South Alabama, 1/2 to 1 inch. So let's go through the weekend here. Model fans, it's the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. And we have a trough to the west. We have a southwest flow aloft, and the day will be cloudy and mild with a chance of showers. Many spots will see 70 tomorrow. In fact, South Alabama, like today, low and mid-70s, very mild. Let's go to the high-resolution HER. And again, you can see that really tomorrow is not going to be one of those days where it just rains all day. Yes, there will be showers around. The most widespread rain, most likely across the Tennessee Valley of North Alabama. So cloudy, very mild, showers around. The most widespread rain over the northern part of the state, up around the Tennessee Valley tomorrow. And then Sunday, that surface front sags southward. And Sunday, the drier part of the state should be over the Tennessee Valley, and then widespread rain for the rest of the state. And we note that surface low developing near Houston. And by Monday, that low should be near Nashville, 998 millibars. And in that position, if there's some instability, that could bring some strong storms to the state. And the answer is yes. This is suggesting the air will be somewhat unstable on Monday. And again, for now, SPC believes the better chance of any severe storms across east and southeast Alabama Monday. And the yellow there, the main threat coming from strong straight-line winds, although a brief isolated tornado certainly can't be ruled out in a configuration like that. So again, we'll be watching the radar trends carefully on Monday. And also keep in mind, there could be some pretty heavy rain along the way, especially Sunday and Monday, maybe some isolated flooding problems. So then by Tuesday, it's all gone. Surface low is east of Cape Cod. This could be a pretty good snow for New York City and Boston, if that verifies. But for Alabama, sunny and cooler. Tuesday with highs in the 50s and lows down in the 30s. Wednesday, a sunny day. Most spots should be in the 60s. Same thing Thursday. And a week from today, Friday the 16th, zonal flow. We're still dry, but rain lurking to the west. And that could very well bring more weekend rain for either the Saturday the 17th or Sunday the 18th. Obviously, we're pretty far out there. We'll be watching trends carefully. Let's go out 10 days here. This is for Monday the 19th. Trough coming through, rain over southeast Alabama. And this is interesting in that the GFS depicting maybe the chance of a few snowflakes over parts of Georgia and South Carolina. But again, not here. It will be colder out there, but this is not really brutally cold air. In fact, we'll take a look at the anomalies. And again, this is for Monday the 19th. We got the green, which means temperatures will be 10 to 15 degrees below average. For much of the deep south, we don't have that Barney purple, and that's that nasty cold we had about 3 weeks ago. We don't see that at this point. Here's a look at rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. The mean, it's up there around 3 inches between now and the 24th of the month. We'll check the numbers coming off the national blend of models. This is for Birmingham. Your number could vary. How about 70 tomorrow? Wow. 67 Sunday and Monday. Then we drop to 56 on Monday. Low 60s for the latter half of next week, and then low to mid-50s for the 17th, 18th, and 19th. Those numbers will probably come down as we get closer. The numbers kind of skew toward climatology in the longer range, but still, we don't see any evidence of that really brutally cold air like we had about 3 weeks ago. In fact, hot off the presses. Got the brand new 8 to 14-day guidance. This is for the 17th through the 23rd. And you can see temperatures near average, maybe a little below average in that time frame if this forecast works out. And let's roll it. The Children's of Alabama Kid Cam up in Morgan County today. The school at Eva. Hey, we had a great time. Had the whole school in the gym. I love a packed crowd like that. Had a great time today. The kids were wonderful today, talking about science, the science of weather. And I will say some of the teachers were really well dressed. I like the look there. But, everybody got a cupcake. I like that. Everybody got a cupcake today. All the students, everybody. But such a fun day on a Friday. So, again, to all my buddies up in Eva, at Eva School in Morgan County, thanks a lot for a great visit earlier today. That was a ton of fun. And you guys, are looking good. So don't forget, tomorrow it's the Rocket City Weather Fest in Huntsville. We have a book signing from 11 until 1 in the Shelby building on the campus of UAH. 11 to 1. We'll have All You Can Do Is Pray, Weathering Life, our children's books, the Benny and Chipper series, The Wonder of Thunder, Prepared Not Scared, all the cool weather dweeb shirts and hats and everything from Crest Publishers. So 11 to 1 in the Shelby building on the campus of UAH tomorrow. And prior to that, I will be speaking at 10:15, and it's going to be a case study on the March 25th, 2021 tornado event here. We had multiple long-track tornadoes. We had loss of life. We'll take a look at the setup, the meteorology. We'll take a look at the watch warning process, what worked, what didn't work, and the lessons learned. And again, that's 10:15. So I expect to see a lot of you in Huntsville tomorrow. And hey, don't forget to catch us on television this evening, right across the hall in Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.